feel lightheaded and tired.
We need food that's going to fill us up, provide us with energy, and taste good. Food that's going to taste good at the same time. All right.
When you're eating meals that are nutrition dense, it helps to push you through this exercise routine. So when you go off of my meal plan and you're eating junk, it's going to exert you a lot quicker.
Says 237.8. It's not, this is, it's.
Why don't you get it by now?
Welcome back, YouTube. It's your girl Magda. For those of you who have been following us in the weight loss transformation, Angel's here. She's here to speak with you, to give you guys an update as to what's been going on regarding her journey. So Angel, I'm gonna leave it to you to just talk to the people, let them know what you've been up to.
Okay, so hi everybody, it's me, I'm back. I wanted to figure out the right words to express to you what I've been going through, to fully explain what it has felt like to go through this journey. Starting off with the journey, it's very important when you look at yourself to think of the progress and not the end result. When you look at the mirror, you can't expect instant results, and that's something that I never learned to practice. So walking into it, I was never in the right mindset. I was never ready for the mental challenge. I was never ready for the strength that it took. I was never ready to recognize my own bad habits. And when it started so suddenly for me, without me looking and introspecting on myself, it was like, wow, you got a lot of stuff, a lot of baggage that you gotta handle before you even start to do this. So then after that, after the first video, I was like, wow, I have so many things that I need to figure out about myself. Like, how could I have let myself get to this point? What habits do I even have for me to be here in the first place? And then started the anxiety and the paranoia. I started to look at my own body and be like, wow, like, am I gonna get loose skin? Wow, like, how is this gonna affect me? Like, everything that I've done to my own body. I've had to really look at myself in the mirror and wonder, why am I here? Why did I get here? What can I do to make myself better? What insecurities do I have that I need to change so that I can walk into a gym and not feel like there's a million eyes on me and like everybody's talking bad? That's a problem that you have when you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't feel good. When you walk around, you feel like everybody's looking at you in a bad way, and it's really hard for you to step outside your comfort zone. Step outside your comfort zone and do something that you've never done before. For me, I have had problems with commitment my whole life. I've never been able to stick to one thing, stick to a schedule. That's something that I've never practiced, and this was a huge lifestyle switch for me to have to try and stick to something. After the videos, I can't lie, I did experience mental breakdown because I couldn't figure out what I needed to do to change myself, how I could force myself to look at my problems and literally actually change them. And I know that sounds ridiculous. If you have a problem, you should be able to change it. But when you have an addictive personality where something is, you feel like you can't stop doing something, it's really, really hard for you to stop doing that thing. So now that it's a new year, I feel like I'm in a better headspace. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm perfect. I'm not gonna lie and say that I am able to do everything to the book, but I am trying. I'm only human. I do my best, and that's just what's been happening with me.
I could say for one part, regarding everything that you said was so well said, and you're representing everybody else, not just size-wise, everybody who embarks on a fitness journey, you know what I mean? Because everything that you said, it was just so eloquently put together that it embodies everybody's struggle. Seriously, you go through that mental anxiety when you don't feel like you're good enough, and then you feel like you walk into a gym, as you mentioned, people are judging you, especially if you're not used to the culture of that gym. I think I can remember my first thought to walk into a gym, I felt like everybody who was there were experienced already. So when I step into a treadmill, I felt like it was high school or junior high. You know, when people they're making fun of you and chuckling here and there. Yeah. So that anxiety just took over, and I had to understand, like, the more you get out of your head, then you start to see the reality of the situation. Like, damn, are my thoughts really that powerful that it kind of erases reality, and I'm not able to see the reality of the situation? I think that's when I started to realize, all right, Magda, you're in your head, like, just keep moving, keep going, keep doing your thing. But I have so much respect for everything that you said, because most people, they feel the same way. And throughout this whole entire journey, I held on for you, and there was a lot of things that I was very patient with you because you are my younger sister. And I'm like, all right, Angel, you know, there's things that we need to make sure that you are up to speed with, because your health is the top priority over everything else. Me, I'm just caring about your health. I don't care your size, because your size doesn't determine, you know, your how healthy you are. It's actually you being healthy altogether. And when you did the blood work, and when the blood work came back, I'm like, Angel, you gotta change what you're eating, please. It was that blood work that really snapped me into place, because God forbid if anything happened to you, not only I would be devastated, everybody would be devastated. And you're still young. Right now, you just started your college journey. You're in your sophomore year in college. And I want you to be able to enjoy life to your fullest potential. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to walk into a restaurant, not have to worry about, damn, this cheesecake got too much sugar in it, and I want to enjoy my birthday for whatever reason, and I can't because I OD'd when I was younger. You have so much life ahead of you, and you have, I don't know, I'm just so proud of everything that you just said now, because it just shows me like your level of awareness, and the fact that you're aware of everything, it shows that you're open to change. And I respect that about you. I respect the fact that you understand that it's going to take time, it's going to take patience, and even with the little changes that you're making now, that's what this journey is about. What activities do you find that you enjoy doing?
Well, I never knew how to dance, and I only recently started dancing. And so my friend, she got me doing these K-pop dances. They're kind of fun. I like them. By the end of it, you just like, whew. But they're fun to do. Well,
if you're doing that, if you enjoy doing that, keep doing it, because that's the best way to be active, because it's mindless activities. The fact that you're having fun and you're doing it is also adding to you being a healthier version of yourself. So as long as you just keep it up, keep doing it, being consistent, because you don't have to worry about it. All you're thinking about is having fun with your friends or having that quality time with them. So yeah, just keep doing it. That's a good way to be active. See, you don't have to just drive yourself crazy. Just as long as everything that you mentioned earlier, you acknowledge the fact that you need help as far as getting that mental a lot stronger, and then you're going to take that step to just do it by, dancing. And every now and then you'll notice that you'll incorporate it more and more throughout the week, and before you know it, you're going like, damn, I didn't even try, but I've lost 30 pounds. All right, Ange, what are your favorite foods that you feel like we can alter to make healthier versions of?
I personally don't have a favorite food. I'll pretty much eat anything except for broccoli raw, because I got food poisoning that one time. That was really bad. And anything that tastes like broccoli raw, I'm not.
That bitter taste, so you don't like anything bitter.
Anything like that, I'm not gonna eat. But other than that, I'm not picky.
Okay, that's awesome. Even I noticed you called me like a few weeks ago, and then you made the rice and beans and the chicken, which is good. Yeah. Like everything that you made that day was good, and I like the fact that you called me. You said, "Hey Magda, how do you make this?" Or how? Because that's what's going to help you to be, I guess, consistent, and it gives you an idea of what you can input to help yourself to just sustain a healthier lifestyle. Again, I think I mentioned this in the past, like. It's not about Angel losing weight to be a size 6 or 8. It's about Angel being healthy. And I keep telling you this because I want you to remember, I don't care what size you are. I just need you to be healthy. I want the blood work to come back and say, Angel, her sugar levels are normal, cholesterol levels are normal, everything is normal, and she's at a healthier weight. Boom, that's all that matters. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So what do you hate about this journey, and what do you feel that we can do to help to make it more sustainable?
What I hate about this journey would probably be the fact that it forces you to look at yourself in a negative light, kind of, and then try to force yourself to look at yourself in a positive light, because that's the only way you can move forward.
Yeah.
And it's like a seesaw of negative and positive, negative and positive. So that's what I hate.
Yeah.
And there's probably, I don't know, I can look to you for advice. I can come to you when I have questions. But when it comes to the journey, I know that it's something that I need to know how to do on my own for me to continue doing it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's so true. Remember, this is one thing I was going to say. I remember when I prepped for the competition that I competed in.
Yeah.
Angel, when I say
remember.
I looked at myself in the mirror, I put myself in the shoes of my clients on purpose, because I wanted my clients to understand, or even everybody that I train, to understand that I know what it feels like to go through a transformation. That was the toughest thing I ever had to do.
Honestly,
in my whole entire life.
When you did that, I was just like, wow, the amount of mental strength that it takes to cut out the things that you cut out, I can't even fathom that. Like, I would have went actually crazy to have to do that.
Yeah, but that's bodybuilding. But you don't even have to move or live like a bodybuilder. And the fact that that is an example of what you would be going through, but we're on different levels. And the fact that I cut that stuff out would be similar to you cutting out something that you like a vanilla chai every day or something.
How did you know?
I know. Or it's just something like that. It would be similar to that, because your body has to make certain adjustments and then your palate has to adjust. Like this amount of sugar or salt you would need to put in food, or even just not using sugar at all and just substituting it for things like stevia and monk fruit powder. Those things are just different. So that's what it would equate to. And I understand that mental strength and looking at yourself in the mirror and saying like, damn, I am a bullshitter. I never thought I'd be this person, but yeah, I am full of crap. I be lying to myself all day, and your body shows it. There's no, like, lying. You can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself, because it's going to show.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were able to speak to the people, let them know what you were going through, because you've helped so many other people out there right now with your testimony and expressing what you feel. And me as an individual, as a trainer, I never judge you or people who are in the same boat as you, because I understand that it's a whole mental thing. And when you're ready, I'll be here. So whenever you decide, hey, Magda, I really need a certain level of focusness, but I don't have it, and I'm ready for it, and I need your help, I'll be here.
Okay, and I'll let you know. I just gotta get that mental state going, and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Angel.
Look at me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love at one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake?